Science experiment with M&Ms. We are going to be putting M&Ms in different kinds of liquids to see how fast the color coding comes off. The big question is, how does the type of liquid affect how fast the color coding of M&Ms dissolves? Then you're going to make your hypothesis. So you'll say, if I put blank on the M&Ms, then it will remove the color coding of the M&Ms the quickest. So in that blank, you're going to put which liquid you think is going to remove the color coding the quickest. Some possible liquids could be water, vinegar, Sprite, juice, etc. Just make sure it's something that is clear or mostly clear so that you can see the color of the M&M. Now go do some research on M&Ms and the different liquids that you chose and see if there's anything out there that explains how these types of liquids might affect the color coding of the M&Ms. And if your teacher is having you do a works cited page, remember to include that, and you can put your links into easybib.com to help you format it correctly. Now let's talk about the independent variable. That's the thing that you're changing in that experiment. So in this one, we are changing the type of liquid. So you could name the 3 types of liquids that you're going to use, or 4, or however many. The dependent variable is the thing that you're measuring. So we're measuring the time it takes for the color to completely dissolve the coating on top of the M&Ms. The controls are the things that are going to be staying the same. So in this experiment, it's the type of containers that the M&Ms and liquids will go into. Those should all be the same. The type and color of the M&Ms, that should be the same. The temperature of the liquid, so you should have them all sitting out at room temperature the day before you do the experiment so that they're all the same temperature. And then the amount of liquid, so you'll need to take a measuring cup. We used a half a cup of liquid in small glass bowls. And the materials list is going to be M&Ms, the same type, size, and color, 3 different liquids that you choose that are at room temperature, a measuring cup, 3 identical clear cups or containers, a stopwatch/timer, could be on your phone, a notebook, pen, and pencil for recording your data. Warning, do not eat any M&Ms until you're done with this experiment because a sugar buzz or a stomach ache could make this experiment much harder to do. Number 1 of the procedure is to gather all of your materials. Number 2 is to place 1 cup for each liquid on a flat surface. Number 3 is to pour a half a cup of each liquid. We used water, Sprite, and Capri Sun into each cup. Number 4 is to drop an M&M of the same color into each cup at the same time and then start the timer immediately. You might need a couple of friends for some extra hands to help you with this part. Number 5 is to observe and record the times for the M&Ms color coding on the top of the M&Ms to dissolve completely in each liquid. We didn't stir or move the cup, we just set it there and watched them. Your data collection table should look something like this. Then after each trial, you can wash each container and repeat the experiment 2 or 3 more times. If you're doing a science fair project, make sure to get some pictures along the way because then you can put them on your trifold, which might look something like this. I'm not going to tell you our results, but they surprised us. So if you try this, let me know what liquids you used and which one dissolved the M&Ms the fastest. I hope you enjoyed this experiment, and if it's for school, I hope you get a good grade. And thanks for watching. Go eat a couple M&Ms now if you want. Bye!